Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review and showing off the Xeno script, any mouse, so here we go. So once you get the download, you just want to open this up. You can choose your option if you have the normal version or premium. Premium comes with a bit more extra options, but it's a bit more expensive, definitely worth it. So you could choose whether you want an overlay or not. The overlay is just going to be a little menu in the top left. You can put keybinds yourself, so you can choose, well, like when you click a button the menu will show, and we click another button it will close. Or you can not have the overlay, where it will just be a little tab. If you've got two monitors, you can drag it over or whatever. So I'm going to use the overlay here, and I'm just going to go through everything on the menu. So start, you got recoil, and you want to activate it. Obviously you got all the different guns. You got AK, LR, Thompson, MP5, Customs, M2 and SAR. You got different attachments and the silencer. You can now use the attachments and a barrel at the same time. So if I just put the AK, I'll do a quick preview of all the guns. There's the AK. Go ahead and select the LR. This is up. Thompson. You can also have auto detect, auto stop, auto reload. I do recommend this, but if you want to use auto reload, you need auto stop on, so it counts the amount of bullets you have in your mag. So there, it automatically stops the recoil for me and reloads. MP5. MP5 is one of my favorites. It's just a beam. You got the custom if you just start a fresh wipe. Bound to kill some kids with that. The M2. This is the M2. And the M2 with the 16 times is pretty OP. I do like using. I use this a lot whenever I get an M2 in my servers. Shit's broken. And you got the SAR, of course. Everybody loves the SAR. It's just, yeah. So put the LR. So that's the recoil. You've got your own. You can put your own attachments and your own barrel on there. Control percentage. So if you're streaming, you could decide what you want it at. So like when I'm streaming, I usually have it on. I think I have it on 90. So it looks like this. And then I have humanize on 9. Humanizing makes it make it look more legit, really. So if people do look at your stream when you're playing, they'll be like, oh right, yeah, he's not scripting, because he moves around a bit. Yeah, so like when you have humanize on, it will make it move a bit more. Advanced control, it doesn't really matter, because these both need to be 100 anyway for it to work perfectly. Obviously you can lower it, you can put them both on 70 or something, but they need to be equal. If they're different numbers, I doubt it'll work. If I put that to like 83, yeah, it's not gonna work properly. Down at the bottom, for some reason it's not showing up for me. There we are. You can have your own config, so you can save a config, you can load configs, all of that. So if I load mine, it's gonna have all my settings. Sensitivity. My sensitivity, you can put your own sensitivity. Mine is 0.5, so it's going to be 0.5 on here. Gun timing, I recommend 2.5 or around that. And gun timing 10, you don't really need to worry about that, because if you put it minus, it's going to mess everything up. Transparency, I wouldn't say go less than like, I don't know, like 185. Obviously that's depending on how well you can see it. and things like that. I have mine at 255 because I'm blind. You can pick your own colors through the colors, the menu color thing. If you know the numbers of the RGB things, you can choose them. And here you got keybinds, so you can like you can set your own keybinds for different guns. So say like you like using the AK, and it's on the AK. Say I'm on the AK here. Yeah, so if I'm on AK, or like if I'm using the LR, sorry, if I'm using an LR, I want to stop using it, I could press my keybind, and you see top left, it's going to switch the gun over, so I don't have to click on the menu and open it up that way. So yeah, there's a keybind for nearly all the guns and most of the attachments. I think the only ones missing is a 16 times and a silencer. You got a handmade hollow sight 8 times. Oh, the silencers are there. Yeah. And you could take off the attachment. You can hide the menu. You need to set these. You need to make sure you set both of them, because if you've got show menu and hide menu, if you only set hide menu and you hide it, you need to close the program because you can't open it again. So mine is just insert because it's just a standard key. I can just hit insert and then it will just close it. You can toggle it, so if you want to toggle, like, or if you get called out for scripting, you need to prove that you're legit, you can just click the toggle button and it will toggle. But yeah, there's so many different things. Auto reload is really OP, and auto stop will prevent things like this. The end of the mag, it started carrying on with the recoil pattern. Auto stop stops that from happening again. So if you're being called out for scripting and you need to prove it at the end of your spray, if your gun starts moving around, it's going to be a bit sus. But yeah, so that's the script. You can choose your different attachments and you can ruin some people out there. So if I just, normally no one's called me out for it, and I've been tripling people from across the map. So yeah. So the premium version comes with auto detect, and more features will be added soon, like auto upgrade, furnace splitter, and other things like that. So if I just close this now, I'm just gonna reopen it, and I'll show you what it looks like without the overlay. So I just click no. It just opens up another tab, and you can put it on your second monitor or whatever. You can, and it just works the same way, really. Same things, nothing different. And you could just, you will have to tab out though. So yeah.
On the beat, alright, only way to sign this shit. Oh, look on, chill, oh, wow, oh, chill, rapping. Only way to sign this shit. Hopping out the rave for skitty, smashing on your bitch for skitty. Running the show, no limit. Popping on X, popping on X, popping on X, chills. Got a new car, got a new bitch, and I got a new deal. Only way to sign this shit. Hopping out the rave for skitty, smashing on your bitch and skitty. Running the check with no limit. Popping on X, popping on X, popping on X pills. Got a new car, got a new bitch, and I got a new deal. Put it to the crib like, what up, bitch? Got a penthouse set on my wrist, and my grandma sipping on Activist. Got a lot of ice and I'm cold as shit. Any bitches love to talk a lot. Pull out the porch of the car garage, and I never had a job. I high as fuck, took a trip to Mars. Ice on ice on ice, to the project Dubai. Bitch, you better buy your own flight, or it's on smack with no light. Intro to this on Skype. Smoke quarter pound to the face, just get it. Everything that you done did, I done did it. Buckets on swole like a 24 fitness. 800 bands just laying in the kitchen. Only way to sign this, get it.